Hi, welcome to Wealth Invest with Matt. My name is Matt, and I will be sharing some of the news of the day, some of the finance news of the day with you. Today is May 30th, 2025, and then some of the news today. We have Elon Musk leaving the administration, and then we'll be looking at some of the how the stocks perform throughout the day, and then we'll be looking at some of the plays that we did, some of the play trade we did throughout the day, and then that's about it. So the first thing we usually do, we usually start with the word of the day. The word of the day is Robotaxi. So what is Robotaxi? Robotaxi is a self-driving taxi, driverless taxi. It is an automated vehicle designed to provide on-demand ride-hailing service without a human driver. So Robotaxi is just a taxi that is automated, without a driver, that is there to take a driver from one point to another point in a geographical location, basically. So that brings us to the main news of the day, which is that Elon Musk is leaving the administration. So basically, he wants to leave so he can go back taking care of all of his companies that he's running. As you know, he is the CEO of Tesla, and then he is the owner of Twitter. If you, in case you didn't know, he purchased Twitter a few years ago. Twitter was a public company. Then after he purchased it, then he bring it to private. He bring it private, and then the next one, I guess he is also the owner of SpaceX, which is a rocket company that has for vision to take humans to other planets. So, and then he has several other companies that he is in charge of, that he's running. Um, so, uh, so basically, he is a very busy person. So at the beginning, since the beginning, he was in the campaign trail helping this administration, and then after the admission, and then after the election, he was one of the leader for Doggy, which remove waste um, from from the government, and then he is helping. And then he was one of the voice for return to work. So basically, he's been helping with several different initiatives. Um, so basically, he wants to go back to his private life, taking care of his businesses. Basically, some of the stuff that he will be working on. He has the Starship booster for SpaceX. He have the Starship booster that is planning on launching on Tuesday. Few couple of days ago, couple of weeks ago, they had some tests, but the tests didn't end up as expected. They had few explosions. Yeah, there are few of those rockets that explode there. So he wants to be there to in charge of what's going on over there. And then some of the big things he has going on as well. And on June 12th, they'll be launching. They'll be debuting. They'll be debut the model, the Robotaxi in Austin. And then during his farewell speech, he mentioned that they are currently testing they are currently testing the Model Y in Austin for several days now, and then so far they haven't received any incident, which is very well. So we are looking forward to that, and I know a lot of investors in Teslas are very excited, such as me. We are very excited about the Model Y, about Tesla future and visions. So we are looking to see what it will bring in store, basically. So that's it for the news. Now let's go to look at how the stocks did, how the market did for the day. For the market, let's start with the Dow Jones Industrial Average. here. The Dow Jones is the top 30 most prominent stock in the market. It's one of the oldest indexes basically that mostly track to see how the market is doing, because they track one of the 30 most prominent stock in the market. So in the morning it opens at 42,192. During 12 to 2 p.m. the market was a little bit down, and however before the market closed, it was way up. It was back up even higher than it was. So it was up by 54 points by the end of the day, which is 0.13 points. So the market closed at 42,270 points. And the next index we'll be looking at the S&P 500, which is the top 500 companies in the market, in the stock exchange. So it opens at 59.03, and then at 12 to 2 it was down a little bit. It was down, and then before 4 p.m. it goes back up. It went back up. It went back up. So it was down by only 0.48 points, which is 0 point basically. So it ends on 59.11 points. And the last one we'll be looking at is the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq is it has almost all the stock in the Nasdaq stock exchange. So basically it opened at 19,131. It opened at 19,131. 12 and 2. It follows the same pattern. The market, I think, all the indexes sometimes tend to follow the same patterns basically. So around 12 to 2, the market was down, and however the Nasdaq was down, and then by 4 p.m. It went up as the other two indexes that we look at basically. So they all follow almost the same pattern for today basically. And then it was down only by 62 points, which is 0.32 percent basically. So this is how the market did for the day. So now let's move to the trades, how we did the trades we did for the day. The trade we did for the day, we did the Palantir. We purchased Palantir a few days back we purchased Palantir, a few days back at $122.50, and today we're able to get out of the position at $230 basically. In case you don't know, Palantir is one of the companies that specializes in software platform for big data. They have most of their projects that they do it for the government and for Department of Defense and for big companies such as Procter and Gamble and Procter and Gamble, Morgan Stanley, companies that has really big data sets basically. That's what they helps with. And then so yeah, so Palantir opened today at 123. It went all the way up to $131. We were able to exit at $130. So basically they went $131. It went 12 to 2. It went back down to $123, and we had an order. We opened under for $122. If we went back to $122, we had an order for it. However, it didn't go that low, so it went back up. So we didn't get that. So we are planning now. We are putting an order there around that price range. So in the future, so that we are looking for that. And for the next one, the next trade we did today was the Unity Software. Unity Software is a company that there is software for gaming. They are very prominent for the gaming engine, Unity gaming engines, that helps developers create game faster and other applications faster and yes, faster. and then so we opened a position on it a few days back again at $24.30, and today we were able to get out of position at $26.95 basically. Um, um, I know it went up today by 20. It went up all the way. The highest it ever was today was 27.73. However, we were able to get out a little bit earlier, but it's all good. We were able to get over. We did over like 7% on this on display today, so that was enough. That was good. Nothing to complain about here. So that was some of the play we did today. And then for Mondays, the stock that we'll be looking at for Mondays is the Gap. In case you didn't see, I mean, yesterday we had a video about Gap. In case you didn't see it, then you can go and watch it. So today we load up on that stocks, and then we are looking for it on Monday. The reason why we're looking for it on Monday is that sometimes when the stock had a bad day, the next day tends to be up. So if it goes up, then maybe we can be exit the position that we had today. Or if it's down, then we'll be loading we will be loading up for more stocks. You know, I mean, Gap is a very good company. They're just having some difficulties now with tariff and stuff like that, but they are not going anywhere in terms of so that is one of our preferred stocks. So we have a position set for it, and then Monday if it goes down, we're just loading up, or if it goes up, we may exit up our position for today. So yeah, and then our last stock that we'll be looking at for Monday is the Intel. Intel is a chip manufacturer. They make chips for hardware, for CPU, they make chips for PCs and other for businesses and consumer related products. So yes, today we did buy some of those. We did buy some of the shares from Intel, and then we'll be looking out for it on Monday to see how it behaves. Basically, those are the two stocks that we are very excited about for Mondays. So that's really about it for our show for today. If you have any questions and want to share some of your trade, please drop a comment below, and then let us know what stocks you like and stuff like that. Disclaimer, be advised, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. This video is for entertainment and educational purpose only. Always do your own research or consult a professional before making investment decision. All right, if you like this video, please click the like button, or subscribe to this channel, or share it with a friend, so this video can reach as much people as possible. And again, I want to thank you, and then see you on the other side. Thank you. Bye bye.